I don't need to use it at the moment. Alright, that's fine. There is one more storage box on our way out, so if I don't get hurt or anything, I'll just go ahead and drop the Magnum there. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes.
Chris!
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move. And if you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant! Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not. Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
You can't kill me.
Oh, Chris. Oh, dude, I forgot that this game unequips the damn weapon. Alright, so... combine. Ow! Ow! Ouchies. Alright, we're good. It looks like a control device for this room. There's a door lock switch. Will you unlock it? Yes. So what I did was, I couldn't see because the damn tyrant was in the way, but I didn't know if I did a 180 turn to shoot him or not. And I didn't see any blood splatter when I shot, so I thought I was facing away from him. So when I pressed forward, tank control wise, I ran towards him.
Wow!
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
How does one just conjure a triggering system for a bomb? Oh no, I forgot how loud this part is. You know, the crazy thing about this is that now that I'm thinking about it, there was a document that we picked up earlier that basically said, like, these are your orders, you know, lure the STARS members into the lab, have them fight with the BMWs, gather data, get the embryos, and then number 3, blow the place up in a manner which would seem accidental. Which means we just did what they were gonna do anyway. We just made it easier on them. We gave them the data. They probably already collected all the embryos. Although the outbreak was probably not part of the plan. But you know what I'm saying. But we blew up the place.
Jill, are you there?
Chris?
Jill, you're all right.
Yes. Wesker is here. He's...
Oh, I know. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, I know. What? Stop unequipping my weapons. Why do you do this, game? Yeah, I like how they had the like romantic embrace and then nothing came of it.
Let's get going.
Yeah, romance just does not exist in the Resident Evil universe. That is just not a thing. But I can't say that Chris doesn't have love for Jill. Like as a partner, he is the most loyal, essentially, you know? Oh shit.
Let's get going.
Yes, ma'am. Let me just grab some more healing items. Let's go ahead and drop our magnum for the game here. We gotta make sure we leave one slot open though. All right, we're good. We chillin'. Okay, Rebecca. I hear you, girl. Yeah, I expected her to be there, but she doesn't pop up until later. So let's go over here.
This is Brad.
Don't worry, Brad. We're coming. Dude, I just realized something. All right, hold on a second. I'll talk about it during the cutscene. But look at Chris's portrait there.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. The triggering system. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them.
What?
Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
So where was I? Yeah, the portrait. So you're telling me that there was a live action Chris, a voice actor Chris, the model obviously that we're looking at, and then a portrait of some random dude that's supposed to be Chris? Like where? What? That's not the same dude we saw in the cutscene in the intro. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I dig the rumble that they added for that crash right there. All right, so that's one. That's two. Okay, so he's gonna do another one. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it easy right now. Okay, he's doing the thing. Okay, he missed. Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. Who knew? Last time I played this game for a while and I just now discovered how to dodge that. It's all good. Wow. Oh shit, dude, I got caught. Nice.
Chris, use it! Destroy the monsters with it!
Yeah, he was still locked in that animation, so I should be good. Let me go ahead and bash the start button here. First of all, I miss my rock and roll outro, my rock and roll ending of this game. I miss it. It was so good. It was such a banger. And I also miss my cool little cutscene cutouts that they had. It's just a black screen in this version of the game, but before it was like you get to see all cool little cutscenes. Like, you know, it was more I don't know, more enjoyable. Now it's just scrolling text. But we beat it under 3 hours, 2 saves as usual. What a tough guy. You've completely closed this case, or you closed this case completely. Yeah, I miss my rock and roll ending. So we beat it in under 3 hours. We got the rocket launcher. We also got the special key for some cool clothing and alternate costumes. So that's pretty cool. So that concludes our playthrough of Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock Edition for the PlayStation 1, a game that came out in 1998 after Resident Evil 2 even came out. They just wanted to add the DualShock to it. I'm actually really impressed with the way they implemented into this game. It works really well, feels really good. I feel like at first I thought it was just tacked on, but no, they did a really good job with it. So I'm really impressed. This is definitely a good version to play other than the soundtrack. So that's my biggest complaint. It's a lot of people's biggest complaint is we want the old soundtrack back. Okay, so either way, I want to thank you guys for joining me for this very exciting playthrough, because now we are finally done playing Resident Evil 1 for a very long time. If I look at my list here, we're looking at a lot of Resident Evil 2, but basically the list that's coming up is going to be Resident Evil 2 on the PC, Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64, both versions, which I've never played before. Okay, so that's going to be kind of exciting to do. And then after that, we're going to play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And then Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. And then back to the PlayStation with Survivor. Back to the PlayStation with Survivor. Back to the Dreamcast for Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2. And then the PC version of Resident Evil 3. Code Veronica for the PlayStation. So it just goes on. So after that Code Veronica for the PlayStation 2, we finally get to move on to the remake. So we've got a while to go before we even get there. So again, thank you for joining me on this adventure where we play different versions of Resident Evil and just, you know, adding on to the Resident Evil saga. If you guys are watching this first, thank you so much for being a Patreon member. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you're neither, please consider doing either or. It really helps me out. It really helps me pump out these videos. What also helps is if you guys also leave comments, likes, all that good stuff for the algorithm gods of YouTube. Any of that is super helpful. Again, thank you guys so much. And stay tuned for some more. All right. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.